Yes, students. We were doing very important topic, that is balancing of redox reaction, right? Till now we have discussed two methods, right? One was oxidation number method, oxidation number change method, and the second was ion electron method. Okay, both are very easy. In both the case you need to identify, this is beta by PC, this is biology. Yes, so in both the case you need to identify the species which are undergoing change in oxidation number. That is important thing. You need to identify the oxidation number and you need to look for the species which are undergoing oxidation number, change in oxidation number. Bye PC beta. What is it? Yeah, good morning Niharika. Okay, fine. So in our class, we were discussing about balancing of redox reaction, right? So I have given you some question. One question was there. Yes, good morning Tanushri. Good morning guys. So yes, okay, okay, fine. So this was the homework which I have given you. SW is written over there, and yes, yes. Good morning. Good morning to all of you who have joined later. Good morning to everyone. Right. So let us start. I have given you this thing. So did you try? Did you try to solve this? Any one of you? This is the same question. Just quickly respond. Otherwise, I will solve it for you. Yes, sir. What about others? Tanushree, Abhiram, right? Tell me, please. Sai Preeti, Tharun, Varsant, Janvi. Yeah, you were not present in the previous class, Janvi. Yeah, I will try it. I will try it again. Oh, sorry. I will explain it. I will solve it for you again. Right. But have you tried it for other guys? Just quickly respond. This is a very important topic and I will make you expert. Do not worry. Okay. Just listen carefully and I will make you expert in this topic. And that's a very simple topic. And that will fetch you certain marks. Okay. What about others? Have you tried or not? Just quickly respond. Tanu, Aviram, guys, please. Tharun, Varsant, all of you, please quickly respond yes or no. Do not worry. I will not judge you. Just tell me yes or no. Just tell me. Please quickly. Sai Preeti also, you. Janvi, please quickly beta. Please quickly respond beta, yes or no. You can open your mic and also tell me yes or no. Just quickly. What you guys do not need to fear or you do not need to hesitate from me. I am there to help you only, but I require response from your side. Quickly respond beta. Tried. Varsant, okay. All others please. If you have forgot, that is okay, completely okay, but at least response here. You are there in the class and it is supposed to be interactive. Okay, you will get benefit only when you are interacting with me. Yes, Aviram. Okay, fine. What about others? Now I have got response from 3 students. Please, students, come on. Priyanka, Sai Priti, Tanushri. It's very difficult to get response from your side, right? But you have to open up. You are going to be future doctor, right? How will you interact with your patients? They will ask you something and you will not respond to them. That is not right, beta. You have to open up. Do not shy away. Okay, engineering and mathematical, engineering and biological, bio students, they do not shy. They know. Okay, it is very important to interact, right? So in this case, if you see, the similar question is given here. Similar question is given here, and such kind of questions are asked by NEET or the CBSE again and again. So if you see what I have told you, I will quickly repeat it. I will quickly tell you the first method, and then I will enlist the another method. Both method I will quickly repeat. Oxidation number change method. First step was, what was the first step? In the first step, you need to assign oxidation number. Assign oxidation number. Then identify species undergoing change in oxidation number. Change in oxidation number. Right? This is very important. This is the most important step, that you need to identify the species which are undergoing change in oxidation number. Then second is nothing but, second step is calculate change in oxidation number. Calculate change in oxidation number for each species. Species will be like oxidizing agent and reducing agent, right? For them, you need to identify, calculate change in oxidation number. Then third one, any reaction, any redox reaction is balanced only when the increase in oxidation number, the total increase in oxidation number must be equal to decrease in oxidation number, right? Any redox reaction is balanced only when increase in oxidation number is equal to decrease in oxidation number. That is the crux. That is the crux, and that you need to remember. So whatever is the change in oxidation number, it should be same for increase and decrease. So to make it same, sometimes there might be X number of change in oxidation number for increase and Y number of decrease. So you need to multiply, you need to make equal both increase and decrease. So you can multiply by Y, so that it becomes xy, and 2x, so that both become, x becomes xy and y becomes xy again, right? Both numbers should be equal, right? So you need to cross multiply such that increase in oxidation number is equal to decrease in oxidation number, is equal to decrease in oxidation number. But that is simple. If you have done this, then rest is nothing. Now fourth is balance atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen, other than oxygen and hydrogen, right? Fifth, if you have done this, balance oxygen atoms by adding water molecule, by adding H2O molecule on deficit side, on oxygen deficit side. You need to add water molecule where oxygen is present in lesser number. Now the sixth one is simple. Balance H atoms by adding H plus, right? If it is basic medium, in basic medium, follow similar steps, then add equal number of OH minus on both sides, equal number of OH minus on both sides, same as H plus. Jitna H plus hai, you need to add that much of OH minus. That's it. So I am just solving this. If you see this thing, I will do it very quickly. If you see Mn is plus 7, here Mn is plus 2. Oxygen is not undergoing change in oxidation number, it is in -2, and everywhere it is present in, oxygen is already present in -2 everywhere. Then carbon, it is present in +3, here it is present in +4, and all other things, they are not undergoing any change. So oxygen is not undergoing any change. So if you see, for Mn, the change in oxidation number is +5, delta oxidation number is +5, right? For carbon, if you see, very important thing is that for carbon, delta oxidation number, I have told you that you need to calculate per molecule. For per atom, there is change in 4 - 3, but there are 2 atoms of carbon. If you see, there are 2 atoms of carbon, so it will become into 2. That is, net change per molecule is 2. That is very important. So you see, the increase is 5, sorry, decrease is 5, and increase is +2. So you need to balance these both. You need to cross multiply, right? You need to 5 and 2 should be equal. So you can multiply by any integer, but simple method is just cross multiply. So 5 can be multiplied by 2, and 2 can be multiplied by 3. So that is simple. So if you multiply first fraction by 2, you multiply this by 2. See, you have got one option. But in all this is 2 is given. A is 2. So you have achieved nothing. But in the next step, you need to multiply by this reaction, you need to multiply by 5 to make it equal, right? 5 has multiplied by 2. This should be multiplied by 5. So that change in oxidation number should be same. You have multiplied by 5, right? So if you multiply by 5, right? So you see here, this option has been cancelled. This is also be cancelled. We have identified A is 2, B is 5. Very nice. Okay, so we have done something. We have now left with only 2 options. So if you take any of 2, then you will have 50-50% chance. Now see, if you can see, these are already balanced. Third step is, if you remember, third step is, third I have already done cross multiplication. Now balance atoms other than O and H. So balance manganese atom, carbon atom. See, manganese atom are already balanced, right? So you can easily see D is also 2. D is 2, but here D is also 2. So we have again achieved nothing. D is also 2. Now if you see carbon, there are 10 carbons. Here it is only 5. Here it is not balanced, beta. So you have to balance. You need to multiply by 10. So this is E. If you see, E should be 10. Here it is not given. So E should be 10. There is only one option which is right. That is this one. Correct option is this. Right? In exam, it is very simple. Now, as you have balanced, you have first seen the change in oxidation number. You have cross multiplied. Now you have balanced Mn. Both side Mn are balanced. Carbon are also balanced. Now it is turn. It is turn of oxygen. Now balance oxygen. If you see here, 8 oxygen. 2 into 4, 8. Here 20. 5 into 4, 20. So 28 atoms. 28 atoms. 28 oxygen atoms. Here only 20 atoms. How many? 20. 28 and 20. So 8 oxygen atoms are absent. 8 are absent. So you just add plus 8 H2O. Right? If you have added 8 H2O, now you see F. This is F, na? F becomes 8. This is also correct. Right? I have added 8 so that total oxygen on left hand side should be equal to total oxygen on right hand side. This is very trivial thing. You can explain it to your brother, sister, anyone. Okay, they will understand it. The next step is hydrogen atoms. You need to balance hydrogen atoms. It is acidic medium is given. You see here acidic medium is given. H plus represent acidic medium. If it was OH minus, that is basic medium. So if you see here, there is zero hydrogen. No hydrogen is present. If you here see only these 16 hydrogen. On the right hand side, there are 16 hydrogen. So you need to balance 16H plus. C will become 16. This is 16. C is also 16. But in exam, you do not need to require to solve all. You have already achieved the answer here only. After solving these three, calculating these three, right? You have solved the question. So you do not need to calculate. Okay. But at your home, while you are practicing, you need to solve, right? Is it okay? Please quickly respond. Did you get it or not? I will explain once again. I have first identified the change in oxidation elements which are undergoing change in oxidation number. I have calculated change in oxidation number. Change in oxidation number should be same in terms of increase and decrease. So if they are not same, we need to cross multiply so that increase in oxidation number is equal to decrease in oxidation number. The next step is balance the atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen. Next step is balance oxygen atoms by adding H2O on the deficit side. Where oxygen atoms are less, you need to add their oxygen water molecule. Now balance hydrogen atom. Please quickly respond if you get it. Quickly, then I will move to next method. Quickly, beta. Yes, got it. What about others? Quickly, beta, quickly. I know for some of you it is difficult to type, so you can unmute yourself. Yes. Great. You need to respond better. You need to show your energy. You need to be agile. You need to be energized. Okay. You cannot be lazy, right? You have to be energized. Great. So we have understood one method, but in exams, okay, so this was simple method. You can see you do not need to use much space. It requires less space. But there is ion electron method. First step is simple. Assign oxidation number. Second is split reaction into oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction, right? Oxidation half reaction is in which oxidation number is increasing, and reduction half is in which oxidation number is decreasing. This is how you need to split it. Third is very simple. Balance atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen. Fourth is very simple. Add H2O molecule on deficit side to balance oxygen atom. Fifth, balance H atoms by adding H plus on deficit side. Okay. Now this is the second step goes to here also. This step is similar. If there is acidic medium, then it is okay. But if it is basic medium, then what will you do? Okay, in basic medium, you do this thing. And last step is sixth. Balance charge by adding electrons. Charge electron, adding electron on product side in OHR reaction, electrons on product side, RHR, electrons will be present on reactant side. That is why it is reduction, and that is why it is oxidation, because in this case electrons are lost. In the reduction half, electrons are gained. Now seventh is add both half reactions such that no electrons are remaining, such that electrons get cancelled out. Okay, so this is the simple method. This is also another method. So just wait. Yes, can we simplify into simpler form? Like beta, simpler form means, I didn't get you beta. Simpler form means ionic. Niharika, simpler means, what do you mean by it's simpler? Okay, you can unmute yourself and tell me. Now I am solving the same question by ion electron method. But if it is basic medium, I will tell you, I will give you example, and then I will tell you how to solve for basic medium, and that is very easy, right? You solve for acidic medium and just add OH minus on the both side. So I will give you, I will solve it by any example, but let us first solve this. MnO4 minus C2O4 minus 2 is giving Mn plus 2 and CO2. So in this case, if you see, this is, in this case, oxidation number is decreasing. So this becomes a reduction half. Okay. And for this thing, oxidation number is increasing. So this become oxidation half, right? How did I got it? 7, and from 7 it is going to plus 2. And this thing plus 3, and it is going to plus 4. That is why oxidation is increasing. So you just divide it. First is MnO4 minus, it is going into Mn plus 2. Other is C2O4 minus 2, it is going into CO2. First thing is balanced atoms other than oxygen and atom. Balance atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen. So this is already balanced. There is 1 M, here also 1 Mn. Here if you see, there are 2 carbon and 1 carbon. So you need to multiply by 2. Right? Now once you have done this, now check oxygen atom. So in this case if you see, there are 4 oxygen atoms. So you need to add 4 H2O, right? You need to add 4 H2O, that is simple. 4 H2O. Now as it is given in acidic medium, or if it is not also given in acidic, then also just check H plus. There are 8 H plus. H hydrogen, and here there is no hydrogen in this side. So 8, add 8 H plus. 8 at H plus. Right? Till now everything is okay. Similar for this reaction also. Balance oxygen. There are 4 oxygen. Here are also 4 oxygens. Check total 4 oxygens. So you do not need to add any H2O molecule because already oxygen is balanced. Now coming to this, if you see charge, here the charge is how much? 7. This is 8 minus 1, that is total charge is 7. If you check here, this is only plus 2. So to balance this, you need to add electron. Electron is negatively charged. So if you add 1 electron, it will become 6. If you add 2, it will become 5. So you need to add 5 electrons. Check it. I have added 5 electrons. I've added 5 electrons so that total charge is balanced on both sides. If you see 5, 8, minus 3, and now 5 and 8 plus 3, and now minus 1, that is plus 2. Just check this. Did you get it? Did you get this step? 5 electron. Why I have added? Because it was surplus in positive charge. It was surplus in positive charge. That is why I have added minus electron or electrons so that total charge on the both side becomes equal. In this case, if you see, and I have already told you, this is reduction half. Reduction half will always have electrons on reactant side. Reduction half will always have electron on reactant side. In this case, if you see, how much charge is there? Here it is minus 2. Here it is 0. So in product side, you need to add electrons on product side. In oxidation, now it is also balanced in terms of charge. Minus 2, in this case minus 2, now also minus 2. Once this is done, now you need to add both reactions such that total electron get cancelled out. Here are 5 electrons, here are 2 electrons. So you multiply it by 5 and multiply it by 5. Sorry, cross multiply. Multiply it by 2. So these electrons will become 10 and these electrons will become 10. Now if you add it, it is on the reactant side. This is on the product side. Both will get cancelled out. Rest you can add. You have taken 2. So this will become, if you are adding both, then it will be 2 into 8, that is 16H plus 2 MnO4 minus. Here from reactant side, it will become 5 C2O4 minus 5 C2O4 minus 2. Now you have multiplied 2 to this side, so it will become 2 Mn plus 2 plus 8 H2O. From this side, from oxidation half reaction, 10 CO2, 10 CO2. So write this 10 CO2. This is your balanced reaction. You solve it by any method. You see the answer is same. If you check, the answer is same. Did you get it or not? Did you get it or not? Quickly respond. Tanushree, what happened to you, beta? Which thing do you want me to repeat? Everything? First, okay, just see. I have already told you oxidation number method. In exam, if nothing is given, use oxidation number method because it takes less time and less space. In this case, you need to split reaction into 2 parts. You need to split, but before splitting, you need to have understanding that which part is of oxidation half and which is part of reduction half. Oxidation half is that half in which increase in oxidation number is taking place. Increase in oxidation number is taking place, then that is oxidation half. If decrease in oxidation number is taking place, that is reduction half. So I have split both of the part. I have taken in the 2 half. First thing is, after splitting, now it is very simple. First balance atom other than oxygen and hydrogen. So I have balanced Mn. Here's carbon and carbon. Now after balancing the atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen, first split, then balance atom other than oxygen and hydrogen. Third, balance oxygen atoms. Balance oxygen atoms by adding water molecules. Okay, you will understand how much water molecules are required to be added. That you can calculate just by seeing deficit number of oxygen atom. So I have calculated that in this case there was no deficiency of oxygen atom on either side. Oxygen atom was balanced on both sides, but in this case it was not balanced, so I have balanced it by adding water molecule. Now when I added water molecule, there were 8 hydrogen atom. So to balance hydrogen atom, I have added 8H plus. Now the most important step is adding electrons. Electrons will be added. For example, if you see this reaction, how many electrons are required to add this, to balance this? Atoms are already balanced. How many electrons are required to balance this? If you see, there is no charge, there is +3 charge. +3 charge, I've already told you that this charge is due to electrons. So in this case, you need to add 3 electrons. Now this 3 and this 3 is balanced on both sides, right? So to balance it, I have added 5 electrons. In this case, I have added 2 electrons on the product side. So oxidation half will have electrons on the product side, reduction half will have electrons on the left hand side. Okay, you do not need to remember this. If you see just the charge and try to balance, it will always appear on the product side in case of oxidation, and in case of reduction, it will always appear on the reactant side. Once you have done this, just try to balance these electrons again, so that total increase and decrease, or total electrons on product and reactant becomes equal, so that when you add these half reactions, these electrons get cancelled out. So there was 5, so you multiply it by 2, and there are 2, you multiply by 5, so it becomes 10. Now you add both reaction. Okay, so I've explained it again and again. Is it okay? Quickly, you see after the class and try to solve this question by your own. Tell me you are okay or not. Yeah, great to see your response, Priyanka. Tanushree, Sai Preeti, Varsant, Vijay Lakshmi, Janvi, Aviram, Venkatesh. What you need to do, you need to recall all these steps in your mind. You need to recall all these steps in your mind. First, what we are going to do? First, we are going to calculate oxidation number. Then what is the next step? Second step is, I am going to identify the species which are undergoing change in oxidation number. Once I have identified, so if oxidation number is increasing, it means it is part of oxidation half. If oxidation number is decreasing, it is part of reduction half. Now, very easy. Just balance the atom other than oxygen, hydrogen. Other atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen are balanced first, then oxygen atoms, then hydrogen atoms, then electrons, right? Electrons. Okay, so you get expert in at least one method, and that is I would suggest first method. Okay, okay. So if it is okay, then I have given you 3 questions. Just solve with this and give me the answers. I am giving you 5 minutes. 5, not 5 minutes. These are very simple, so only 4 minutes. In my clock, it is 11:48. So just tell me after 11:52. Quickly, just try to explain. Try to get it. In this case, this is third option. This is third option. You can change 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Tarun. What about others? So you have 2 minutes more. You have 2 minutes more. Okay, so time is, I think we are left with only 1 or 2, 20 seconds more. See, I am trying to get feedback from your side. Okay, but many of you, I know that in the initial stage, the, there are chances that you are not comfortable with me. So you can either contact directly, or you can also contact on Telegram, right? Or you can tell to the management that, sir, I am not being comfortable, or I am not getting the concepts. I am trying hard, but then also I am not understanding. So you can also tell to management, or directly to me, or through the Telegram channel, or directly in the class. Okay, so it is most welcome that we require your feedback, right? We want you to perform well after 2 years, but before that I want you to perform good in each and every class, right? So this is the first question. Okay, in this case, if you want to identify, you see, they are asking 2ClO3 minus, right, gives Cl2. If you check, chlorine is converting into, it is getting from +5, here it is in +5 and going into 0. We are not given any information about oxygen, so we are just looking at chlorine. So if you see, if you want to make, so change in oxidation number will become, or the increase or decrease, you can see decrease in oxidation number, that is 5 electrons per chlorine atom, and there are 2 chlorine atoms, 2 moles of this. So you need to add, if you want to convert chlorine from +5, if it is converting from +5 to chlorine 0, right? So these two is converted into this. So +5, that is 10 electron, you need to give 10 electrons. So the third one is right. Right? +5 to 0. So it requires the oxidation number is decreasing, means reduction. Right? It is reduction. Clearly it is reduction. If it is reduction, then electrons will be on reactant side. They must be reduction. Now, how do we define reduction? Reduction is gain of electron. So it has to gain the electron. 5 electron for one atom, but there are 2 atoms. So 10 electron for 2 atoms. This is your first, right? The next one is third one. This is very simple, beta. In this case, electrons are present on this side, right? But if you see here, total charge is 0. Net charge is 0. So for any balanced reaction, if you want to balance the reaction, the charge as well as atoms should be same. If you see, atoms are balanced. If you see, atoms are balanced. All atoms are balanced, beta. They have given you the balanced equation, but only electrons are not. But total charge is not balanced. Here the total charge is 0. But here if you see total charge, it is -1. This is +4. So total charge is +3 in this case. On the right hand side, there is 0 charge. So to make +3 to 0, you need to add -3 electron you need to add. So they have not given the option. This is actually wrong option. I think many of you have solved it, but they have given you wrong option. That is why you might not have written it. Any one of you who have got the correct answer? This is 3. So 3 is the right answer. The 3. So the reaction balanced will be NO3 minus 4H plus 3 electron. Now if you see, total charge on left hand side has also become equal to charge on the right hand side. Is it okay, beta? This addition of electron you must understand. Is it okay? Is it okay? Quickly. Very quickly, please respond. Okay, fine. I've got a response from one student. If you are not, I'm assuming that you have got it, right? For the next section, fourth one, if you see, you can balance anything, you can check. Bismuth atom is balanced in all. Bismuth atom 5 bismuth, here also 5, 2, 2. So bismuth is balanced in all. You can check. Hydrogen atom, if you see, there are 22. There are only 14. There are 22. Here there are 22 hydrogen. Here is only 14. So this is clearly not balanced. You cannot take this one in exam. This is suicidal. At least we should have this much understanding that hydrogen is not balanced. H atoms. Check H atoms. I have checked only H atoms. They are not balanced. This is 14 also. This is also 14. That's okay. There are 2 atoms. This is also having 2 atoms of Mn. Now check for oxygen. Here there are 15 oxygen atoms. 15. But if you see here, there are 16. 14 plus 2. Sorry, 14 plus 8. That is 22. Check. There is on the left hand side it is 15. On the right hand side it is 14 plus 8. That is 22. So this is also not balanced. Check oxygen atoms. Oxygen atoms are not balanced. Always first check atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen, then you check for oxygen or hydrogen. In the next case, if you see, four hydrogen atom, there is also 4 hydrogen atom. That's okay. All other atoms are also balanced. But if you see oxygen, there are 6. Here is also 6. So I think third one is right. But let us also check fourth one. In this case, there are 18 oxygen atom, 12 hydrogen atom, 6 bismuth, 3 Mn. There are also 6 bismuth, Okay, fine. 3Mn, that is also right. But if you check hydrogen, this is also right, beta. 12 hydrogen, that is also right. 3 thing. But if you check oxygen, this is 12 and this is 12. This is 12 plus 12. So this is not balanced. Oxygen atoms. Check oxygen atoms. So you see, it can take time, but you have to practice hard so that in exam you can directly jump to, you can skip 1 or 2 options and directly jump to the right option. Well, it will come with practice. You need there is one slok in Sanskrit, kak chesta bako dhyanam, right? If you have studied swan nidra, right? So you require the mind or the your vision like Hans. They say Hans, na? What do you call it? Have you ever heard about this slok? Any one of you? The 5 qualities of a student. The 5 quality, in which one quality is that you have very good dhyan. Dhyan means you focus, right? So if by practice it will come. By practice it will come. Bako dhyanam. I told you na, bako dhyanam. Bako dhyanam. So you should have focus or your concentration like that only. Okay. So that you are able to identify by one in few seconds that this is not correct, this is also not correct, this is correct. So it will require practice from your side. Is it okay, beta? Shall I move to the next thing? Quickly tell me. You solve all this. I have given this for, I have taken these examples only for practice, beta. Now I am trying to balance this. This is in acidic medium, you can see. I will try to balance this, right? So I will until unless it is given, I will use always oxidation number change method. You can use anything. So in this case, if you see, sulfate ion, it is a spectator. I have told a spectator ion in which oxidation number is not changing. So you see sulfate it is not changing oxidation number. Also K plus, it is also a spectator ion. So you can write reaction like Fe plus 2 plus MnO4 minus. You can remove all other things. Fe plus 3, then Mn plus 2. Okay, I will try to solve like this. Then later I will explain if you are not able to identify spectator ion, then also I will explain. Now see, rest is all just for okay. If you are able to write this, then also fine. If you are not able, if you are able to write this, then it will make your problem very easy. But let's say if you are not able to find out, I am just writing here this. Sorry. So in the oxidation number method, you need to identify the oxidation number plus 2, Fe plus 2, and if you see Fe is plus 3 here. Sulfate carries minus 2 charge. Sulfate ion. So you need to have understanding of important ions like sulfate minus 2, nitrate minus 1, right? KMnO4, K has always plus 1. This is plus 7. Plus 1, sulfur plus 6, oxygen minus 2. Here also sulfur plus 6, it is minus 2. Okay, again plus 6 minus 2. Mn plus 2, sulfur plus 6 minus 2, Pani plus 1 minus 2, plus 1 plus 6 minus 2. So I have already told you sulfur is of no use. You see, if you focus, then Fe is undergoing change in oxidation number. If you see Fe, oxidation number of Fe is changing and it is increasing. And it is increasing by delta oxidation number is nothing but plus 1. If you see for Mn, it is oxidation number is decreasing, right? I will mark it with some other marker, Mn, right? And oxidation number is decreasing by, if you see change in oxidation number is nothing but 7 minus 2, that is 5. So it is not balanced. It is not balanced. The change in oxidation number is different from changes decrease in oxidation number. The both change, decrease and increase, both are not balanced. So to solve this, what you need to do, you need to cross multiply. This is 5. This equation should be multiplied by 5, and this should be multiplied by 1. So multiply this reaction by 5. So I am writing this 5 FeSO4 plus KMnO4 plus H2SO4. This is Fe2SO4 का whole thrice, MnSO4, H2O, K2SO4. Now the next method is nothing. You need to balance the atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen. If you see, there are 5 Fe. Mn is balanced, but Fe is not balanced. 5 and there is only 2. So you write it, you multiply by 2, so it becomes 10. You can multiply by 2, so it becomes 10. 2 into 5, and here you multiply by 5. Right? So I have written this. I will write with another color. So to balance the Fe atoms, I have multiplied by 2, and here I have multiplied by 5. If you have done this, you can see in exam, your answer will come. Now rest is to water. You want to balance oxygen and water. If you see, total oxygen very different. 10 into 4, that is 40. Here it is 4. Here it is also 4. Okay, you just okay. This is 4 also. So this is nothing but 48. Here also you can see. Now you can balance oxygen atoms. Okay, that is not very difficult. Oxygen and hydrogen can be balanced. I would like to take this from this method, the second method, if you want to balance from this. See here, change in oxidation number is plus 7 to 2. It becomes 7 minus 2, that is 5. Here it is 1, that is 1. So you need to balance by 5. This is balanced by 5. So balance it by 5. This is already balanced, but you to make equal Fe atom, this you need to read by 5. Okay, that is okay. Now balance oxygen atoms. There are 4 oxygen atoms on the left hand side, so you need to add 4 water molecule. You have balanced 4 water molecule. Now water molecules can be balanced by adding 8 H plus. Hydrogen atoms, there are 8 H plus are required. This is your balanced equation. It is done. But if you see, you need to add sulfate ion. Sulfate ion, there is present sulfate ion. So accordingly, you will add sulfate ion, right? 5 sulfate ion here, so it will become FeSO4. This will become K. You need to add, so KMnO4. H2SO4. Each sulfate requires 2 hydrogens, so it will become 4 H2SO4. It requires 2 atoms per sulfate ion, will require 2 hydrogens, so 8 H plus will become into 4 H2. Now you can check na, 8 and here also 8. In this case, 2 Fe is required. 2 Fe is required, so it will become 5 by 2. आधा हो जाएगा 5 by 2 FeSO4 का whole thrice. Now you see Fe atoms are already balanced, 5 by 2. MnSO4, do not worry, MnSO4. H2O or 4 H2O. And also write K2. K here, there are only 1 K. Okay, there is only 1 K here. So you need to write half K2SO4. This is balanced, but it is written in half and half. So you multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2. So it becomes 8 H2SO4, 10 FeSO4, 2 KMnO4, 2 KMnO4, 2 KMnO4, 10 Fe2SO4, Fe2SO4 का whole thrice, 2 MnSO4, 8 H2O, and this becomes K2SO4. I have written 10. This is not 10. This is 5. This is 5. So this is your balanced reaction. So if you are able to write this, it becomes very easy. It makes example very easy. But after this, just add redundant ion. Do not worry how many redundant ion you are adding. Spectator ion. Just add them. You will find sulfur atoms will be automatically balanced. Other atoms will be automatically balanced. You do not worry. Is it okay, beta? Is it okay? Is it okay? In this case also, there are 2 K2, so you need to multiply by 2, and rest all other is balanced. Please tell me, I will explain again. Just check. Just try to write the equation in ionic form. Remove all the ions which are not undergoing change, which are not undergoing in any change. Okay, and then balance. Then try to balance. Is it okay? I will take another example. Just quickly respond, beta. I am waiting for your response. This is very good question, beta. This is very good question. Yes, yes, fine, fine. I am taking another question. This is question. This is another question in the basic medium. Okay, we were worried about basic medium. What to do in basic medium? First, try to assign the oxidation number. It is +1, -2, oxygen -2, chromium again +3, -2, -2, oxygen is -2, -2, +1. OH minus is not required. Chlorine again -1 here. If you see here, chromine 4, 8, 6 +6. Oxygen -2. It is +1. It is -2. So remove all other which are undergoing change. You write them. ClO minus, right? ClO minus plus CrO2 minus. It is undergoing change of Cl minus plus CrO4 minus. We will see what rest you can remove this thing and this thing. Later we will add them according to our need. Okay, just remove them, because these we add at the in the last of in the when we are balancing, we add these things at the end of the balancing, right? See, chlorine atom, it is undergoing change in decrease in oxidation number. How much? +1 to -1. So -1 +1 minus of -1, that is 2. So decrease in oxidation number, how much? 2. CrO2 minus, again I am taking CrO2 minus. For this, oxidation number is changing from +3 to +6. Okay, so change in oxidation number is +3 to +6, that is 6 minus 3, that is 3. Only one atom, so I am taking net change is 3. But these are not equal. These are not equal. So you need to cross multiply. So just cross multiply and write. The 2 need to be multiplied by 3 and this need to be multiplied by 2. So write the reaction. 3. So 3 ClO minus. Here 3 Cl minus. 2 CrO2 minus. Here it is 2 CrO4 minus. Your job is done. You have already done. Your balancing is done. If you see that they will ask, generally they ask the coefficient of these thing only, x and y. So you can see 3. Okay, this is also 2. I have forgot to write 2. Now balance oxygen atom. How many oxygens are present over here? 3 from here and 4 from here. Total are 7. 7 oxygen atoms. In this case, there are 8 oxygen atoms. 2 into 4. So you need to add one water molecule. You need to add one water molecule. One water molecule. Fine. Now oxygen are balanced. Now balance hydrogen. Now please focus here. Please focus, because important step is coming. So only 2 hydrogen, so you can add 2H plus. Right? Very simple. But I have told you, as this is given in basic medium, reaction cannot be left here only, because this is acidic medium. What you need to do, add same number of OH minus on both sides. Add same number of OH minus on both sides. there are 2H plus. So add 2OH minus on both sides. If you add 2OH minus, add 2H minus, 2OH minus, right? I have added. Here also 2OH minus. That's okay. But this H plus and OH, I have already told you, water self ionizes into their ions. But in redox, when we are solving, we will write H plus and OH minus as H2O. If on the same side as H plus and OH is written, you can write it like this. This becomes 2H2O. So the reaction will become H2O plus 3ClO minus plus 2CrO2 minus OH minus 2OH minus, I have forgot, 3Cl minus CrO4 minus, and there is two water molecule. Now if you see, there is one water molecule, there are two water molecule, balance them and write the final answer. This is your final. 3ClO minus 2CrO2 minus 2OH minus gives 3Cl minus 2CrO4 minus 2, and 1H2O, if you subtract it, if you bring on the right hand side, it will become 1H2. This is your balanced reaction. This is your balanced. This is your balanced reaction. Tell me, did you get it or not? Quickly tell me, did you get it? Quickly tell me, did you get it or not? Come on, come on. I will give you one question in just see it and tell me, did you get it or not? Yes, yes, fine, 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 great, great. Okay, so if I want to solve another question, this is homework, beta, homework. I want you to be expert in this thing. If iodine is given in the basic medium, it wants you to solve I minus and IO3 minus, right? Or I can write in the basic medium. This reaction is given in basic medium. So write this in the end. Solve, try to solve it. This is your homework, and send me on the Telegram, right? So I will. This is one equation which I want you to solve, right? So solve this. I will share the notes. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I will share, and I am ending the class here only.